Let's look at that, because this scroll that we see in chapter 5, verse 8, contains the plan of God for Earth's future, and it's the answer to centuries of this Matthew 6, that's the Lord's Prayer, verses 9 through 13. Centuries of people praying, thy kingdom come, right here is launched. See, chapter 5 is the launching of this ultimate kingdom, which we see unfolding in the seals. Remember, there are 7 seals. The 7th seal becomes the first trumpet, and then the 7th trumpet launches the 7 bowls. So there are 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 bowls. 7 years, God's plan of his kingdom coming. The ultimate kingdom, which is his rule over the entire universe. But how that affects us is right here. When I personally surrender to that rule, I get the benefits of the new life. And I am renewing that every day. So that's the backdrop. Most likely this scroll is the same scroll. The one we see in chapter 5 is seen in Ezekiel 2, verses 9 and 10. Again in Daniel 12, verse 4. So remember, the book of Revelation doesn't have anything new. It just puts it all in order and illustrates it. So this scroll, this title deed of the universe, God's plan to take back the kingdom of earth, temporarily taken over by Satan. Some have called this the title deed, but it has so much more to do with the actual plan of action God has to judge sin wherever it shows up, and to end the rebellion. Because remember what happens right here. Satan, death, hell, all of his angels, and every rebel is put in the lake of fire, and that's it. The rebellion's over. And God makes all things new. He reconstitutes the universe. That's what it says in 2 Peter chapter 3. It says the whole universe melts, and at the atomic level, it's renewed. It's like a recreation. That's why it's called, in chapter 21 of Revelation, the new heaven and the new earth. By the way, there are 2 Greek words for new. There's new of a different kind. Like, if this marker ran out, I'd say, oh, I'm going to get a new marker. Look how different these are. Wide, chiseled tip, normal, little one. This is a new marker, is new of a different kind. However, if my marker ran out and I said I'm getting a new one, and I got one that was exactly the same, I got a new one of the same kind. Do you know what God says about heaven? That when he makes it all new, it's going to be new of the same kind. What that means is, praise the Lord, that in the new heaven and the new earth, it's not like water's going to be green or pink or whatever, and grass will be blue. No, it's going to be new of the same kind. So we're already seeing a glimmer of how wonderful heaven's going to be, because just take the best of earth, take the best of everything we see in the universe, take away the rebellion and sin and decay and destruction, and you see the glory of God. Remember, the heavens declare the glory of God.